Hey, it's your girl, Candy J, your favorite certified clinical sexologist, premarital marital counselor, seven principles of making marriage work gottman leader, which is what I'm talking about today. Wedding officiant, milk marriage facilitator, marriage boot camp, sex educator, all of these different things that I am, guys. And I'm so excited to talk to you about the class that is coming up on July 20th, 2024. Listen, it is based upon the workshop and the book, I'm sorry, Seven Principles for Making Marriage Work by Mr. and Mrs. John Gottman, world-renowned psychologist who has spent 20 something odd years doing research to make marriage work. So when you sign up for this course, first of all, let's talk about the beautiful things that you get. There is a box, right? That comes in the price of the course. Okay. I know that you can't see it very well, but it says the Gottman Institute. And when you open the box, there is a lovely welcome letter that says you've taken the first steps towards improving your relationship, and sometimes that's the hardest. With more than 1 million copies sold worldwide, the Seven Principles for Making Marriage Work has revolutionized the way we understand, repair, strengthen marriages. We wish you the best of luck. You're in good hands. Okay. So this comes with every single box. Okay. So in this box, you get one copy, and you might want to buy an additional copy, of course. But you get one copy of the book, the Seven Principles of Making Marriage Work, which is something that you do not have to have read before you actually sign up for the course or before you take the course, because it is going to be guided through the whole course. Okay, so this course on July 20th is from 10 a.m. to, I believe, 4:30 p.m. because we take an hour lunch, and lunch will be provided. So that is a part of the course cost. So again, you're getting a whole set, which I am showing you. You're getting lunch, and of course, you're getting all of the wonderful, lovely, and information. So inside of the box, you also have two participation guides. So this is for whoever you are, your significant other is. And listen, this course is not just for married people. Okay, this is not just for engaged people. It is for anyone that is in a committed relationship, and you are committed to strengthening your relationship. You are committed to wanting to work out conflict. You're committed to building and getting the tools that you need in order to have a successful marriage. Now, listen, everyone's marriage is different. But again, this is proven research that I utilize in my counseling practice all of the time, in order for us to gain traction in someone's relationship, right? In your relationship, you're going to have tough times. You're going to have things that you guys don't always agree on. You're going to have patches where you don't like each other. Okay. And in this course, you're going to learn how to enhance your love maps. That's principle number one, actually. And this is down to knowing your partner's best friend, knowing their favorite colors, knowing their love languages, knowing what their favorite salad dressing is, right? And you're nurturing the second principle is nurturing fondness and admiration, and these are the things that you can rehearse your partner's positive qualities or focus on their annoying attitudes, right? And you're going to learn how to, principle number three, turn toward instead of turn away from them. Our motto at the Gottman Institute, right, if you become a Gottman leader, is small things often, real life romance. It's kept alive every time that your spouse, when you know he or she is fully valued during the grind of everyday life. Okay, and so when you make bids for attention and to turn towards them and dump into their emotional bank account, and then you are going to be satisfied in this particular relationship. Okay, so that's principle number three. So principle number one was love mapping, right? Principle number two is nurture fondness and admiration. Principle number three is turn towards instead of turn to away. So it gives you a little and putting emotional dumping things into your emotional bank gives you a little cushion for when you have conflicts and stressors. Okay, And it's like an emotional savings account. So then principle number 4, you're going to accept influence. Okay. Happy couples, they yield to win by considering each other's perspectives and feelings. They learn how to accommodate each other's wishes by honoring and respecting both people in the relationship. Okay. So that's what principle number 4 is about. Principle number 5 is going to be solvable problems. There are 2 types of problems. There are solvable problems and there are perpetual problems. Solvable problems have the ability to be resolved. Perpetual problems continue and will be something that you can grapple over for years. And this is where couples can get discouraged and gridlock. And we're going to teach you how to, principle number 6, overcome the gridlock. Okay. The gridlock is the key to when perpetual problems, they want to move from gridlock to dialogue, right? Gridlock is a sign that you have unfulfilled dreams. Happy couples believe in the importance of helping each other, guys. And they realize their dreams, their aspirations, and their purpose in life. And that's what principle number 6 is about. So principle number 4 was accept influence. Principle number 5 was solve solvable problems. Principle 6 is overcoming that gridlock. And then principle 7 is creating a shared meaning. And Gottman says marriage isn't just about raising kids, splitting chores, and making love. It can also have a spiritual dimension that has to do with creating an inner life together, a culture rich with symbols and rituals and appreciation for your roles and your goals that link you, that lead you to understand what it means to be a part of a family you have become. In other words, 2 people form their own unique microculture that doesn't exist anywhere else on the planet, but within your household. And so that is what principle 7 is about, creating shared meaning. So in this course, guys, again, you're going to get the box, you're going to get the book, you're going to get the 2 guides. You're also going to get these amazing cards that we will go over in our sessions. In the course. And it's love mapping exercises and then open-ended questions. So love mapping exercises, I'm just going to read the first one that's available to me on the back. What was your partner's most embarrassing moment? If you're with your partner right now watching that, turn to them and ask them, what is your most embarrassing moment? If you don't already know, okay? All right, then open-ended questions. Who has been the most difficult person in your life other than a partner or spouse, and why? What are we doing? We are creating or it's strengthening that friendship. Okay, that's what those questions are about. And they're to lead to other dialogue. And you're to laugh about it, cry about it, pray about it if you're a spiritual person, right? And it's strengthening the friendship within your relationship, which is the foundation, guys. And we're building a sound relationship house. And we'll talk more about that when you come over to Arlington for the course. Guys, listen, if you need more information, if you would like to talk to me about it, my phone number is 972-670-7787. You can DM me on all of the platforms at candyolgycs. And of course, you can also go to candyolgycs.com and find all of the same information that I just gave out to you. You can find that all listed on the workshop page for 7 Principles of Making Marriage Work. Then, of course, you can click on the button and book the course, okay? It takes you straight to the Eventbrite. You'll sign up, you'll pay, and then you'll get a welcome message from me. At the time that you get to the course, you will get this whole box and you'll be able to take that home with you. Then I also a package to follow up with follow-up sessions, because we don't want to just leave you out in the cold after you've gone through the course. It's called aftercare. Okay. And let me just answer this question now. A lot of people ask, do I have to share in this workshop? Absolutely not. It is a psychoeducational course. It is not meant for you to share out loud to other couples. You will do things that will work together in a dyad and talk to your partner. You will not have to talk to the group. You won't have to tell the group anything about you. Okay. So I just want to make that clear. Okay. So anyways, again, come back, like, share, ring that bell so that you can get more information and keep posted about the spots that are left for this July 20th class. And again, come back for mental health tips, sex education, and so much more. Have an amazing day, guys. Happy Wednesday.